Ladies and gents, it's time for game 3 in NLC division. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna edit for YouTube, so no one will notice that I messed that up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game 3 in this best of 3 series. Lundqvist Lightside up against Venomcrest Cobras, who will take it home. Johnny is now, he's taken a red buff and she's now patting straight towards Mauka's blue buff. Blue buff is still not down. Lightside can't really contest. Volger with some knife. Oh wait, they actually got it here. I thought for a second that Spike sniped it. Volger will look for even more invades onto Emp here, who is trying to take his wolves. He will be able to do so. And wait, he will, right? No, actually, Sajani gets it. Early a bit low top lane. Probably hits the Q3 on Butchie here, but Butchie wins this one. Can jump in, and Curl, what's he doing? He just gets solo killed first blood for Butchie. Faded with a nice trade onto Syndra in the mid lane. Gets another. He dodges the Q as well. Really nice from Faded. Butchie, I think Butchie wins this as well. And Butchie, of course, also hitting 6 quite soon. There it is. Oh, he was looking for an engage. And oh, Faded! Butchie looking for it. Unstoppable is Curl though. Wow. I think that Cracky might have to switch up his hashtag on Twitter. He tweeted now twice in a row with the hashtag Butchie Bomba that we were playing. I think it might have to be Faded Bomba after this one. Oh my god, Spike took a lot of damage from the Ashe. Now Volger could be some trouble taking out a happy tree. Flash Flay from Dr. Chaos. Can he hit the hook over the wall? Ignite has gone down. Faded, no. Okay, flash in from Emperor, secures it with the Bramble Smash. Volger now looking to take the wave. Looking to take a kill maybe in mid lane. Faded has no mana. Will turn though. He had enough mana and he gets the solo kill on Volger. Lightside 3-0. Dr. Chaos with a Hex Splash into Cleanse from Guffe. Ace in the hole coming down onto Guffe. Hex Flash again into Death Sentence. It's just a rinse and repeat flash this time from Aphelios. And Ashe is super low as well. Emp is in the bot side, but Sajani is the one looking for a potential dive. Lightside will spot it out on Vision though. Sajani still goes in with the W flash, with the hook lands again. Can Chaos, oh, maybe if Chaos didn't play, that Aphelios would get the kill because of Aphelios tower hitting, but it's fine. This Ashe could be in some trouble. The Cask is up for the Gragas. Emp now coming as well. Cask still not going down. But she dodges the Sejuani ultimate, if you will say. Chaos now going on towards Ashe, but everyone is fighting in the top side. Syndra has been caught up with the Sejuani ultimate, or the now Mauke ultimate rather. And this is going to be a dead mid laner, and for some reason Ashe is still running here. And this, can he give it? The Bomba from Faded, double kill, now 3-0 on Gragas. Chaos pretty much 1v1 the Poco. In the end, Faded picks that one up. TP is coming up for the Gazante. Hex Flash, oh! It was the third time he went for the same play and it almost worked out 3 times in a row. But now he actually takes a lot of damage. First Dragon goes down. It is Venomcrest picking that one up. Oh, and Chaos tried to go for another play, but he's super low, and now the Sejuani is here. This will be super dead bottling for Lightside. The heal actually coming down from the ultimate of the Aphelios, and they survive for now. And they try to turn on to Volger. Syndra is coming now, the Ghost for Curl, and the Spike is in a bit of trouble here. Actually, he's not. Oh, Faded will survive. Oh, Butchie is gonna get the ult, and almost got the ult, but he didn't, and now building up towards me. Oh, he could go there. Still has half cooldown. Oh, mid lane. Faded doesn't look for the ultimate. Oh my god, what? What did that damage? Oh, what was that Q? Whoa! The Master is 7. And here we go, Rift Turn getting placed mid lane. Spike has joined up because he feels like he deserves some gold in this one as well. Finally he gets to pick up some gold in, and actually Volger falling, dominating Faded right now. Guffe really low. Oh, and they engage with the Twitter ban from Emp. Will they find the kill? They will. Oh, Spike almost got the kill with the Gale Force, but it doesn't. And Didn't take the lantern. Butchie fighting top lane, carrying away, wants Curl not to get the ultimate in a good position, and he can still keep hitting. He will get hit by the Q3 from Cassandra, but he can just keep going here. Faded is coming, but Spike is in trouble, gets the lantern out though. Here comes Butchie. Oh, and the ultimate from Curl into Faded, who has the no E. Oh, that was a waste misplayed. Volger is top lane here, so Butchie could get engaged on Cassandra going in. He's a Q3. It's gonna be ultimate from Sajani. Surely flash out from Butchie though. And he is mega carrying away quite nicely. Cannot find the kill though. Amp reset, so there will be no help for Butchie. And Butchie will claim the tower. It's not the first tower, but the first tower for Lightside. And they will look for another one here. The mid lane outer tower surely going to fall here as well. What about the mid laner? Got a wonky goal leader. Vader now looking mid lane, use the flash actually, but we're looking top lane instead. The engage from Kisanta, that's what is Curl doing? And that's true. Oh, Butchie going in here actually, Scattered Weak was used though. Ashe is in the vicinity, they have no ultimate, no crystal arrow. Yeah, those two deaths he's had has not been looking great for him. Volgio now dashing over the wall. Maybe Butchie will jump over those. Syndra is here, TP coming down for the Kisanta as well. Chaos will die to the ace in the hole, but Caitlyn will get one shot by the Gragas. Butchie has Mega and gets it into the wall. He has to kill onto the Sejuani now. Kisanta ultimate is almost up, not quite, there he goes. And no ultimate for the Gragas. Gragas is shut down. Maybe Lightside went for a little bit too much here. And they find a Q3 onto Maokai as well. Kisanta probably kills everyone here. Butchie will fall as well. EU is gonna pick the kill up. It should be the Syndra, but what are they doing? No, Butchie actually wins this. What are they doing? They try to give the kill, but instead Butchie picks up everyone. Butchie with the triple kill. Nah. And while that is happening, Spike, who has received 0 jungle attention from his team, just takes down the Midland tower by himself. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I've never seen Butchie pop off like that. Venomcrest are looking for something mid lane. They're looking for a pick with the Sejuani ultimate, Ashe ultimate. But they get spotted out very much. And the Sejuani goes over the wall, will get taken down. Probably Nora ultimate plus. Oh, well, she does flash and she gets out. And the that was 4 ultimate used from Lightside and they don't find it. Ashe flashes away, but you're just dead anyways. Game 3 looking a bit like game 1. Maokai is running for a... Well, I thought it was gonna go for the ultimate, but no one is really coming, so they won't go for it. So instead they should be turning their focus towards the dragon. But actually, could they just look to start up the Baron and force Venomcrest? Oh, they know that Sejuani is here, which he could go and get hit by the Scattered Weak though. Maokai ultimate could be coming down. It does, but does it reach at 4? It does indeed. Hits on towards 2 members. Flash ultimate from Butchie, and they have found the Syndra. Can they one-shot her? She will live. She flashes out though, and the kill will be Sejuani falling. Lightside are running away. Curl has found Spike, but he just used Gale Force and gets out. Hooked now on towards the Cassandra, who is unstoppable, and he will dash out. Butchie is really low. Has to recall here, can TP back though, and Lightside could look to start out the Baron. And Aphelios has perfect weapons to go for an early Baron. He has the white, red... I forgot the names, but he has a white-red combo. Of course, Venomcrest are looking to fight this. Lightside could just turn here, no Maokai ultimate available. Nor ultimate will be up as soon as he is Mega. And the hook doesn't land onto the Caitlyn. Lightside now getting a bit low. Baron down to 3k, but they should back off. They will indeed. Venomcrest, are they... Yeah, I don't think you want to tank this Baron. Sejuani is coming. Baron is starting to reset. We'd look for a Gragas cask here, but he's not up for another like 5 seconds. Lightside are waiting for cooldowns right now. Maokai and the Gragas ultimate coming up very, very soon. Hook lands on towards Volju. And here we go. Gragas cask is up. Nature's Grasp is up for now. Maokai now as well. Lightside now gonna start the Baron once again. forcing Venomcrest to stay. Well, but the health bars are probably too low. Lightside will just get the Baron. Lightside just went for like a standoff. They will claim the Baron. Venomcrest probably will get the Dragon though. Venomcrest will get the Dragon. And more importantly, the objective bounty. Dragon definitely not the win condition for Lightside right now. They're way too far from the soul to play for that. Instead, they will try to crack open the base with this Baron power play. Oh, when the Gragas ultimate takes Caitlyn down to half HP immediately, she will have to run and heal. Ash Arrow does not land. And the Rift Herald that was placed 40 seconds ago has now come to join the party. Will get she with a nice ultimate. The charge up onto inhib tower almost kills it. Curl is okay. And now the top lane inhibitor tower falls. The Lightside should look for the mid one with the next wave here. Caitlyn traps have been placed, but it should be okay for Lightside to just try to walk up here. Have they found Butchie? Well, they have, but they don't really do that much damage to. And the Nature's Grasp coming down just to secure the tower. Actually, the two-man route, Butchie trying to find something, but he just finds himself caught. He will get shut down. Nice pick up for Venomcrest. Lightside now have to back off a bit. A bit confusing saying, who's in trouble here? Is it Spike or is it the Syndra? Spike trying to find the kill here. He hasn't really gotten to do anything this entire game and he really wants to fight now. Can he win this? Oh my god, he has the chakrams and he almost kills. He kills Voljo and he gets the double kill. Spike finally gets to play the game. Oh, and now Poco has flash available, but gets hit by the cask. Will use the flash after though. The Spike definitely knowing his damage to... Guffe in trouble here, but she deals a lot of damage. Doesn't hit the slow, but that doesn't matter because he does hit the Mega Gnar into the wall up, into the kill. Lightside could now look to end the game. They're onto the first Nexus Tower. Hook lands on towards Curl. Nature's Grasp coming down as well. Curl down to half HP. Elios ultimate whiffs. Butchie going forward onto the Syndra. Mid-lane inhibitor falls as well. Lightside back up. They find one Nexus Tower. They will now look to reset and then poorly go bot lane. Maybe Lightside will look towards Baron actually. Hex flash on towards Guffe, but Chaos is very alone. Might be dead here. But the E doesn't land and Spike will tank. Has no cleanse though, and Spike might be in trouble. Will get shut down actually. For the sinnings of Dr. Chaos, who lands another hook into the casket from Faded. Faded is very low, but he finds the kill. And Butchie can now look for even more. He's very strong on the north. And he gets ultimate by the K'Sante, but he goes Mega, doesn't ultimate. And the Dragon has spawned. Butchie has no TP. Faded does. He could base TP here. So could Curl and Syndra. Butchie, what are you doing? Butchie might fall here, flash, but he doesn't flash over the wall. Sejani gets the stun and Butchie will surely die here. They shut down before they made a play. Now they're TPing in. They might still go for this, but Drake will be gone. There's no smite though. No ultimate for Emp right now. Voljo will just use the Arctic Assault over the wall, but Chaos will flash over. Lightside are going super deep, but they won't really find anything. Maybe they can turn towards the Baron though, because now Venomcrest are on the complete wrong side of the map. And somehow Venomcrest are the ones with soul point now. And there's just gonna be no contest from Venomcrest on this one. Lightside should take this, reset, go bot lane. However, the top and mid lane inhibitors will respawn quite soon. And Butchie is pushing bot, has TP available. Ash ultimate coming down, hits on towards Amp, but so what? Actually, the Xanta, they will look for Amp. Still hasn't fallen, he will fall eventually, and maybe they find Chaos as well. Curl is looking towards Spike. Spike using the Gale Force out flash as well. Has cleanse, but can't really use it. That's the 3 kills now. Butchie is in the backline, has found Guffe, but now can Butchie survive? I think he's gonna die as well. He will kite away for now, can't find the last out. He will poke the Hyper and gets out. Actually gets a hop out as well. Butchie will survive for now, gets an auto with the fleet footwork, will be able to survive. Voljo can't find him. If Butchie dies there, that's so bad for Lightside. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happening right now. I'm not quite sure why there were 3 people mid with their most fed member bot lane. I think they should be everyone bot lane, potentially someone top lane to just buff up the wave. But obviously they should look for the inner tower, which is pretty much standing gold. There's no way Venomcrest will ever make a stand on the inner tower. And maybe they have realized now, because they are grouping up towards this inner tower. And they still have Baron on 2 members on the Gnar and the Gragas. Still have... Yeah, here comes the Ash Arrow, because for some reason Lightside have people mid lane. The Ash Arrow doesn't land though. And they get the mid wave in, but now they will look for the bot lane inner tower. There we go, which they should have done 3 minutes ago. But here we are, Lightside finally find the bot lane inner tower. And like I said, no contest from Venomcrest. Here is where they will possibly make a stand as the last inhibitor tower. They definitely don't want this to fall. And as there are no super minions top lane, this push is a bit bad now. Chaos gonna get catched with the Ash Arrow and taken down. Drake now up in 58 seconds. Now this is a bit bad for Lightside, because it's soul point for Venomcrest. Now the dragon spawns. Time around, Lightside are looking towards it. Not necessarily as a win con for themselves, but they really don't want Venomcrest to get this one. And they will get it without contest from Venomcrest. Butchie now mid lane taking very little damage. Definitely should have dodged that one. The Ash Arrow still just hops out. Ash Arrow is up again. They can look once again. They are looking towards Faded, who just body slams away. Gets hit by the Q3 from the K'Sante though. And the Sejuani ultimate. Oh my god! Aphelios damage is so high. We've barely seen him hit anyone this game, so it's a bit surprising. But here Curl gets caught out with the hook! The predict from Dr. Chaos, but still Dr. Chaos almost falls. Will survive now, but Guffe flashed in to take him down. Was it really worth the flash in to kill the support though? Caitlyn now flashless. Butchie has the Mega, has flash available, should maybe look for something here. No flash on the Caitlyn, but they will not. The Mega will time out, and Lightside will have to wait. Another Ash Arrow. This one misses as well. It gets dodged. The Sejuani ultimate is already up. And he's probably gonna come... No. Ash Arrow. It's Emp, but he will be completely fine. Lightside now started the Baron because they know Syndra is bot lane. They want to force out the TP. TP coming down immediately. Butchie is Mega. They can look for the turn. Hook doesn't land onto his volley. But Butchie finds Stupid with the Mega and are ultimate into the wall. And Lightside find a one shot onto the Ash as well. Now going on to the Syndra. This should be the winning fight for Lightside, but Emp will fall. Butchie goes on to the Caitlyn, who has no flash. Uses cleanse. Butchie will survive. But the Chaos finds a hook on towards the K'Sante, but K'Sante will not fall. He gets a double kill. Spike still alive though, can look for more, can't really hit anyone right now. Ace in the hole gets used, Spike down to half HP, 3 members standing for both teams. Now Drake spawning in 30 seconds, could very well be soul for Venomcrest. Lightside might have to start with Baron just to force Sejuani to come here instead. TP coming in from Butchie as well. Lightside force Venomcrest to the Baron so that they cannot claim the soul for themselves. Now Butchie onto Volju. Volju doesn't have the ultimate. Butchie dealing so much damage on the Sejuani as his mini Gnar. W, the Hyper, dealing so much. Now use the ultimate on towards Curl. Guffe will start up Drake immediately though. And actually Spike gets the Baron. But 40 minutes into the game, Venomcrest will get Ocean Soul. Lightside with a goal lead currently. Oh. Venomcrest stepping up on Vision. Hook lands onto Volju. Can they go on this? Sejuani super take a flash away. They use the Maoke ultimate. Ash ultimate comes down as well. No casket for Faded. It's up in about 25 seconds or so. Ash ultimate hitting on towards Gragas, but he dashed out first. Elder and the Baron have now spawned. Venomcrest are first on it. They have started, but he has 20,000 HP. It's so tanky. Lightside stepping into the river. Curl. Oh, it's getting taken out low. Lightside have to go quite soon. Elder down to 4k, 3k already. Who gets it? It's Emp with the steal. Can Lightside now find the fight? They have gotten the Elder. It's a huge steal for Emp, but Butchie gets shut down. K'Sante diving in on towards Dr. Chaos, but Spike gets that one. Caitlyn is really deep in the jungle. Spike flashing out to Guffe, and fight is shut down. Caitlyn is dead, K'Sante is dead, but Chaos and Butchie are dead as well. It's 3 members standing for both teams. Emp with the hero steal. Oh my lord. Lightside now look towards the Baron. Sejuani could look for a potential steal. Smite is available, but if she does not find it and they find the kill, it could mean game over. Faded knows that Sejuani is probably looking for it, and he will just play zone. He will probably try to kill this Sejuani. Will probably not be able to do so. Ash Arrow does not kill the Baron. That would have been very, very insane. Sejuani will just get out. Or will she actually? Here comes Spike. The Sedan ultimate comes down, cleanse. And oh my god, the Aphelios do so much damage! And here they go, on towards both the mid lane and top lane inhibitor. Actually, they will group up towards the top lane one. Syndra, and she finds something, the one shot. She has Sonya's. Lightside can't really one shot her unless they find the casket on towards her. And Curl dealing so much damage on Faded. Ace in the hole onto Amp. Nature's Grasp coming in. And have they found the Cassandra they have? He's super low and he will go down to the Elder surely. And they found Caitlyn with the one shot as well. This is going to be it. Lightside find the win 48 minutes into the game. I'm so happy I don't have relatives with heart issues, because if I had heart issues, then I could not take this. These series that Lightside are playing, man, they keep messing with me. Holy moly, what is going on? 48 minutes. Hello, Chaos.
Hello, Basic. How
are your emotions right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think 3 clean games, so just happy, right? Nothing else to say.
Yeah. Okay, so going through the series quick. Game 1, quite clean, I would have to say. Game 2, early game was a bit rough, and then, well, you almost called your way back, but didn't. Game 3, early game, super clean, but then what happened?
I mean, I guess we kind of lost the cool. Yeah, I mean, usually we don't fight. I mean, we fight a lot often. We like that because, you know, fight is fun. But also in the game we had like, yeah, we have to make it fun for the viewers, because if we stamp 2 games like that, then it's just too boring to watch. But overall, yeah, I think we just made a few very stupid decisions as a team and a few very stupid individual fly-ins, and then yeah, that came out.
Okay, wow. And well, actually, talking about game 2 a bit more, because it was very, very close that we somehow found our way back in that one. So
Yeah.
how do you come back, like, after a loss like that into a deciding game 3?
I mean, it's game 2 was just a series of unfortunate events, to say it like that. Like in early game, I mean, I don't really want to flame enemy support, but that guy would have gifted us like 10 kills if we would have known where jungler was, because he was playing like a fucking yeah, like he's not scared of anything at all, and we just didn't take it because we were scared that jungle is there. And yeah, I think then a few other unfortunate events happened with like miss W's, misplays, and so on, and then we still held it on for like, I don't know how long after the first after 3 nips are down. So the game should have been lost like, I don't know, at minute 25 of how bad we played the early game with all the misplays. So I mean, even if it's a loss, I mean, it's quite an achievement to keep it out that long. So we were not really sad. I mean, it was kind of sad that we lost it at the end, but you know, like we played decent.
Yeah. And now going into next week, you're playing against ESP and Monster. You have any thoughts going into that?
I mean, you're asking the wrong guy. I'm not too familiar anymore with the Nordic scene. I have been a bit ago, but I mean, MRG, I knew a bit about them when they spend 5 million per month on their roster, but I think this split they don't spend that much, so I think it should be easy to beat, right? And as for Garden, did they take the game of fourth wall? I don't know, but yeah, I mean, both games should be ours. We will make it interesting again for sure, because else it would be boring to cast, right? And I
Yeah,
wish
of
you a lot
course.
of luck with your heart.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So Chaos, how do you, or what are your expectations for this split? Obviously, sitting at the top of the table right now, how do you think it will go?
I mean, goal is obviously straight up first place. I mean, that's why I came here. That's why Spike came here. And as the two kind of grandpas in this roster, or at least experienced players. I mean, these are our expectations, and we will go for it. Yeah, so like that's the goal for sure. We expected it to be a little more clean from the start, but if clean or dirty, it doesn't matter. Win is win. So yeah.
Nice. And lastly, is there anyone you would like to give a shout out to after this series?
Go where? I mean, if everyone probably knows what I'm talking about. No, actually, Faded had Butch in the last game. Like Butch in the last game, Spike was before the game. He was like, "Yeah, Butch, you did nothing the last 2 games. Yeah, got to step up a bit. I played so much better." And then Butch was like, "Yeah, hold my beer." So I guess I gotta compliment him for that one.
Yeah, and maybe your 3 in the game 3 who kind of pressed the smite button on a certain creature, which gave you a pretty powerful
Yeah, but
buff.
I mean, this is just Amp. Like it's just to be expected. You know, he's just too good. Happens like Smite is Amp. I mean, well, except for a few things in the early season.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, but it's Amp, so it's fine. Now, I think we all clutched a few situations, but yeah. And a shout out to my fan room on the Grizzly server. I think they will know who I talk to. So yes.
Nice. Alright, so congratulations on that clean 2-1 Chaos, and thank you so much for the interview.
Thanks a lot, and have fun casting the next one.
Thank you, I will.